What's up, everybody? BMac from BMac Collectibles in Toronto, coming at you with my next sports card rip. Today we're going to do a bunch of hockey to celebrate NHL All-Star Weekend, which is in my hometown of Toronto this weekend. Looking forward to it. I won't be attending any of the festivities this weekend. Got to work and spend time with the family. But I will be watching a lot of it, and a lot of that's starting with the skills competition. Want to know who everybody thinks is going to win the skills competition this year. If you haven't heard, 12-player field, some of the best players in hockey. They're going to do a whole bunch of different competitions, skills competitions, if you want to be accurate. Dwindled down to the last couple folks. Looks like the top 8 point earners will move on to a 7th event where they're going to do a one-on-one shootout against a goalie, and then they go on to that obstacle course, which is pretty cool. So lots of big guys in here. We got Makar, McDavid, Barzal, Nylander, Quinn Hughes, Pasta, Matthews, JT Miller, etc., etc. Comment below. Let me know who you think's going to take it. I'm a big Austin Matthews guy, but I'm going to go off the board this year, and I'm not going to pick a Matthews or a McDavid. I'm gonna go with Willie Nylander. He's having a hot year. He's been very, very impressive for the Leafs this year, and I feel like I wouldn't be really doing my due diligence as a Torontonian to pick someone else. So with that being said, I went to Wal-Mart to pick up some hockey cards, and they had a whole bunch of hockey cards on sale. So we're going to rip 3 boxes, blasters, of Upper Deck 2022-2023 Hockey Series 1. And I know Parkhurst aren't the most popular, but these were very, very affordable. I've got 3 fat packs of these. All right, so lots of hockey cards to rip today. Before we jump into that, I also want to talk quickly about a big trade that happened last night. The Calgary Flames traded Elias Lindholm to the Vancouver Canucks, who are already stacked, for Andrei Kuzmenko, a couple prospects, and a whole bunch of picks. So Flames kind of, phoning it in, I guess. I'm going to start ripping while we're talking about this. Phoning it in their season. Canucks are so legit this year, and they just went out and got another big piece. Again, comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think of that trade. Think the Canucks are going to go to the Cup this year or what? They look very, very deep. Really like that team. Well, yeah, forgot that with these blasters, you get one of these cool Young Gun oversized. So we got a Nathan Smith oversized Young Gun. Cool. Let's put that right there. All right. Let's see what we got here. There's McDavid. There's the man. And the packs right there. All right. We'll start ripping 2, 4, 6. Okay, like I said, 3 blasters. We're going to rip some Parkhurst Fat Packs as well. But yeah, let me know what you think of the Canucks. What do you think of that trade? What do you think they're going to do? I think they're legit. I don't know if they're Cup legit, just because I don't want to say that, because again, I'm a Leafs guy, and not really digging our season this year, but I mean, Matthews is sick. But anyways, let's keep talking what we do. Anton Lundell. Alex Kerfoot, speaking of Leafs. Let's see, Morgan Barron, the light was bugging me. Robert Thomas Dazzler, cool, there's our hit. Cale Makar, the aforementioned Cale Makar, awesome, he's sick. Mason Appleton. Alex Formenton, I'm not going to comment on this guy due to the recent things that have been going on in his life, and Jordan Kyrou. If you don't know about what's going on with Alex Formenton, just Google his name and you'll find out him and a couple of other guys did some things they shouldn't have been doing. Alexander Barkov, Cale Clog, Chris Kreider, Young Guns, sweet, Carson Meyer. Yeah, if you're not a familiar hockey ripper of Upper Deck products, that's what you're always looking for in these. Barclay Goodroy, UC Saros, Zach Werenski, and Mangiapane. Yeah, that's what we're looking for in these packs. We're looking for inserts, obviously, but Young Guns is the key piece to ripping hockey cards when you're ripping Upper Deck. All right, so yeah, Leafs, go back to them for a sec. Not having the best year. New GM, Brad Treliving, was like, we're going to go get more snot. Yeah, well, the snot has been really more like a whole bunch of boogers. Not doing too well. Ryan Reeves literally sitting 18 or 19 games in a row. Jacob Markstrom. Sharonovich. We got portraits of Freddie Anderson, former Leafs goaltender. Great flow on Freddie Anderson. He was a great goaltender. He just took so many shots. Damon Severson, Suter, and Eric Johnson. Yeah, we're supposed to go out and go get more snot, as he put it. More grit, more toughness. Got guys like Ryan Reeves and Bertuzzi and Domi. And these guys haven't really worked out. We're really just relying on Austin Matthews and William Nylander, Mitch Marner to be themselves like every year. Jake Verena, Landeskog, Braden Point. We got center of attention, Anze Kopitar. This guy's everlasting. Killorn, Hakanba, Anthony Mantha, and Buchnevich. Yeah, so we just have to keep relying on our big guys, but the points are going down compared to seasons past. And it's not making Leaf Nation over here very, very happy. But hey, Ilya Samsonov, who's going through a struggle. See, Heiskanen, Oshie, Falk, Wenberg, Tanev, Brodin, Dahlin, and Lehner. Yeah, Samsonov, the goaltender for the Maple Leafs, was just going through a severe struggle. He got waived. He was going through some like mental, I don't want to say issues, but he was like his mental game was all over the place. And yeah, he was playing pretty well last week. So good for him. He made some big saves in some big games. So especially against the Jets, he had some like 2-on-0 where he made some monster saves. It was pretty cool. Joel Eriksson, Ferraro, Chandler Stevenson, Zuccarello. Another young gun, here we go. Samuel Fagemo. And to the hits. Cam Talbot, Spencer Knight, and Sergachev. Cool. All right, that's our first box. All right, decent hits. 2 young guns and the oversized young gun. Center of attention, UG Portraits, Freddie Anderson, and Dazzler, Robert Thomas. Cool. All right, that's box 1. Okay, let's move over to a little Parkhurst. Okay, Parkhurst, not the most popular brand. But you know what? They've been around forever making hockey cards, and I actually like their cards, like quite a bit. Like their cards don't have a lot of value, but I like the way they look. I like the card stock, and you get a lot of cards. And when I get a lot of base cards, I just give them to my son. He's 4, but it teaches him how to learn about players and teams and colors and stuff, and he's really into that. Rupa Hintz, Scandella, DeMello, Jake Muzzin, Jared Spurgeon, Tyler Sagan, Barrett Hayton, David Perron, Josh Morrissey, Timo Meyer. If you're wondering, by the way, this is 2021-2022. So we're looking for rookies here. Rask, Sergachev. Here we go. Prominent prospects, Anton Lundell. It's not too bad. Semyon Varlamov, Lundell again. Kel McCarr, cool. Kel McCarr is a really good hockey player. Kalen Addison, Patrick Marleau, former Leaf. Johnson Marchessault, great scorer. Adam Ern, Hornqvist, Zaka, J.G. Peugeot, Marcus Foligno, Nick Suzuki, Iafallo, Rust, Seth Jones, great defenseman, Oscar Klefbom, and Matt Zuccarello. Yeah, so Parkhurst, like I said, a lot of base cards, but you do usually get one hit. You're always looking for rooks in Parkhurst. So there we go. We got an Anton Lundell, prominent prospects. All right, let's go back to the blasters. I'm going to clear up some of these hits. I'm going to leave the young guns right up here. Clear up some of these hits to make some space. So yeah, everybody, tell me what you think of NHL All-Star Weekend. Tell me if you're in the if you're Toronto or not even in Toronto, if you're going to be in Toronto, if you're going to attend the events. Let me know what you think of the All-Star Weekend formats. I mean, nothing that crazy. They don't do anything off the wall or anything like that. The NHL, they're pretty vanilla league. Well, mostly. They do have some things, some shady things that have been popping up after investigations. But again, we're not going to cover that stuff in Hockey Rep. Now, what do we got for our big one? Nathan Smith. Wait a second. We just get another Nathan Smith oversized. We sure did. All right, well, way to go, Upper Deck. Give me the same guys. Anyways. Yeah, and then let me know what you think of that Canucks trade with the Flames. That's the big hockey news lately. That's 2, 3, 6 that I care to talk about. There is other stuff, but Google is your friend. All right, let's rip. So yeah, I'm excited for NHL All-Star Weekend. I like watching skills stuff, just like when they do the NBA All-Star Weekend, watching slam dunks and stuff. Markstrom, Sharonovich, Vrana. You're going to see lots of duplicates. Landeskog. Here's our Dazzler. Tage Thomas. Awesome. That's sick. I like Tage Thomas. Thompson, excuse me. Stone, Sod, and Stutzel. Saying Tage Thomas. Tage Thompson. Derp. Alright. See if we can get some more Young Guns. Maybe another Dazzler like that. That was a pretty sweet insert. Alright. I'm actually going to be going to see the Sabres real soon. They're coming up to Toronto in early March. I'm going with my wife. Heiskanen, Ochi. Alright, here's another Young Gun. Moverare? Jacob Moverare? I am bad with that name. I'll look that one up. Alright, Boone Jenner, Jamie Alexiak, Charlie Coyle. We got a Series 1 checklist of Shesterkin and Robertson. I like Robertson. Filipino guy. It's pretty cool. Filipino guy playing hockey, just tearing it up. Don't see a lot of Filipino hockey players, so it's neat to see him doing his thing. Alright, let's see. Next pack. We got Justin Falk, Alexander Wenberg, Eriksson Ek, Ferraro. Here's our portrait of Nathan McKinnon. Dope. I love Nate McKinnon. He is sick. JT Miller, Goudreau, and Kasperi Kapanen, former Leaf. Alright. Then we got, yeah, you can obviously tell, like I said, Leafs fan. If you ever want to make any trades, hit me up on Instagram. I'm always looking to add to my Leafs PC. Chandler Stephenson. I don't even care who it is. Matt Zuccarello. Anton Lindell. Oh, this is a cool card. Defense Mechanism. Jacob Slavin of the Hurricanes. That's a cool card. I like that hollow. I'm always willing to trade for Leaf players. Just fill out the Leaf PC. Tyler Toffoli, Mazurkins, Jake Allen, and Brad Marchand. Yeah, hit me up. Could talk trades. I'm always willing and able. And if you just want to, if you're looking for anything for your PC that you see on these videos, oh, that's stuck. Let me know. We can talk about it. I'm open to sharing the love. Kerfoot. Newhook, Barron, Forsberg, Connor Murphy, Mike Hoffman, Owen Tippett, Rasmus Anderson. Yeah, sharing the love. Like if you're like, hey, I really, really, really need that card for my PC, just hit me up with a message, man. Or man or woman, person, and let's talk. We can always figure things out together. Colton Parayko, Alex Tuck. I'm all about people getting what they're looking for their collections. We collect because we love. JT Comper. Yeah, aforementioned Ryan Reeves, just doing nothing on the Leafs, and they think they signed this guy to like a 3-year deal. It's ridiculous. Bobby Brink, Young Gun, sweet. Marchman, Lindbaum, and Yamamoto. Yeah, so hit me up. I always want to talk. I've been talking to a bunch of people actually on Instagram since I started doing this. A lot of people just sharing, like, hey, nice cards, nice pulls. Can I share it on my channel or on my page? Yeah, sure. I don't know you, but cool. And then people do. It's surprising. Like, great community, great vibes. All right, let's open this Parkhurst. Maybe we'll get some rooks. Carter Hart. So I talked about Formenton earlier. Google Carter Hart and you'll see what's going on with him. That's all I'm going to say. Stutzel, Kreider, Mikheyev, Vrana, Parayko, Pujuvari, Cal Peterson, Torrey Krug, Lars Eller. For some reason, my 4-year-old loves Torrey Krug. Dr. Demko. He loves pasta, but he loves Torrey Krug. I think he just likes his name. Junis Corpusalo. Here's our prominent prospects. Oh, sick. Zegras. I love Zegras. This guy is so sick. He's awesome. I know their lacrosse goals are great and everything, and like they're so innovative, but he's very good at hockey as well. Pekka Lukun, Yossi, Eichel, Sider, Anderson, Khrushchev, Duclair, Zibanejad, Coyle, Batherson, Cashin, Mangiapane, Jeff Skinner, Teravainen, Bailey, and Kevin Hayes. Yeah, so lots of base in Parkhurst. Again, if you're looking for quantity over quality at a very affordable price, just because you like collecting cards, I recommend picking up Parkhurst. Like I paid, I'm ballparking here, but probably less than $5 Canadian for the per pack of that. Like it's crazy how cheap they are. And like I said, it's cool if you are looking for base cards to you want to fill out your team sets, right? Or you have a kid that's just really into learning about hockey. Okay, let's see what our young gun is this time. Okay, great. No Kates. So different, oversized young gun. Great. Okay, I'm going to move that off screen. Takes up a lot of space. And you know what? Let's start stacking some of these bad boys up here. Let's put that defense mechanisms. That one looks sick. I'm going to put this Portrait McKinnon on top of the Dazzler. There we go. Yeah. Pick up Parkhurst if you're just looking for quantity. Because like I said, it's a good product. They've been around a long time. I like the way they look. We got 6 here. I like the way they look. I like the cardstock on them. It's just like a sturdy, standard paper cardstock. None of this flimsy, bendy foil chrome stuff that companies are using now, like Panini. Ryan Donato, where things look like they turn into like, I think someone called it, I was watching a video, I think Pac-Man called it like a Pringle chip after a week. It was pretty funny. Roman Yossi, Mindelstad, Trent Moore. Here's our young gun, Nick Blankenberg. Sweet. All right, flip it around. Johansson, Jokoharu, and Sean Dursey. Yeah, some of that cardstock, like with the foils, like it just bends all the time. Sometimes I open packs and the card is actually like bent in half. And it looks like somebody took it with their hands and bent it in half. And it's like, no, it's just a cardstock. That's what it does. Palmieri, Texier, Fost, Gallagher. Flip it over. Sillinger, D'Angelo, Evans, Enrique. So yeah, if you have an issue with that cardstock like I do, maybe we need to send a message to Panini and be like, hey, listen, you know, prisms and stuff like that, pretty cool cardstock, but like, can you fix the foil somehow? There's some kind of science that can be done to fix that, because Upper Deck doesn't seem to have any problem. Sometimes I find with Upper Deck, the cardstock doesn't feel the same, but the actual quality of the cards are always cut real well and never have any actual indentations. You know, not many bends or anything like that, so happy with them. Sonny Milano, Victor Olofsson, Ehlers, Beauvillier, Braden Pichal. There's our next young gun. Okposo, Kyle Connor, and Josh Bailey. Yeah, like I think I pretty much only collect hockey for Upper Deck. Like I don't really use them for anything else. But I've always liked Upper Deck since I was a child when I collected Upper Deck baseball. And this cardstock it's good, man. It's like standard and it's shiny and it's happy and everybody likes it. Carlson, Raymond, Podkolzin. Oh, Sharajanovich, Dazzler. Sweet. Look at that Dazzler in the camera. That looks awesome. Nice one. Fireworks. You know what? I'll put it over top of Nate. All right. Kakinen. Nedeljovic, Pearson, and Kari. Jujar. All right, sweet. Got 2 packs left, and then 1 more pack of Parkhurst to open up, and that'll be it for the pack ripping today. Like I said, leave a comment, like and subscribe while you're here. Thanks to everybody who's already been liking and subscribing early on in my creative endeavors here. Kurishev, Bradishki, Stuart Skinner, Stolars, Nisus, Darnell Nurse, nice, Nurse family, such great athletes, Silverberg, and Favreau. Yeah, thanks for everybody who's been liking and subscribing so far. Hit me up on Instagram, sharing the love on there. It's really appreciative. Appreciate the support. Love the card community. To all my LCS and all the other folks that I kind of like chat with around the city. Awesome. Thank you for tuning in. Tanner Gianot, Arvidsson, Sam Gerard, Vejmelka, Uyghur, Brankus, Schmaltz, and Timo Meyer to close it out. All right. Yeah, so enjoy. I hope everybody enjoys NHL All-Star Weekend. If you're going in Toronto this weekend, I'm jealous. I wish I could go, but got family obligations. So here are our hits. So Young Guns, Braden Pichal, Nick Blankenberg, Fajemo, Meyer, Brink, and Moverari. Yeah, I think I said it right that time. Moverari. I'll get it. Here's some other hitters. We got a couple dazzlers. So Sharanjovic. We got the Nathan McKinnon portraits. And then the Tage Thompson Dazzler. This is probably one of my favorite cards that we pulled. I do like this hollow defense mechanism of Jacob Slavin, though. Sick card. Looks like he's moving. And then, actually, I retract. This Trevor Zegras Prominent Prospects is dope. I like Zegras. Alright. And then last pack of Parkhurst, okay? Before we close out. I actually thought we were done there. I forgot about this pack of Parkhurst. But ha! I saw it over my peripheral. So we're going to close out with these. Alright, great. One of these. Everybody loves these. What's the point? I'm not stealing Parkhurst cards. Jason Zucker. Kerfoot. Chronic. Semyon Varlamov. Yeah, see, so we're doubling up here. Bergeron. Hoglander. Charlie McAvoy. Thomas Greiss. Tolvanen. Lucy Saros. Johan Larsson. Ryan Lindgren. Ice in the Veins, David Pasternak. This is going right to my son. He loves Pasternak. Loves him. I don't know why. I'm like trying to teach this kid not to enjoy Bruins. Not really, but he can enjoy whoever he wants. But yeah, he loves pasta. Oh, here we go. Cool. This is Parallel Verhage. Cool. All right, now back to here. Marner. That'll go in the PC. Bernard Docker. Sebastian Aho. Anton Lundell. I think I pulled like 5 Anton Lundells. Lafreniere. Robbie Fabry, Morgan Riley, another one for the PC, Eric Robinson, Connor Hellebuck, Cam Talbot, another Seth Jones, Clefbaum, Roslovich, Burakovsky, Eric Carlson, the best flow man, and Philip Forsberg. Alright, there we go. Now we're closed out. Alright, so we ended up getting a couple others there, the Ice in the Veins David Pasternak, and the Parallel guy, I guess that's gold, Carter Verhage. Cool. So yeah. That's how we're going to celebrate NHL All-Star Weekend in this house on BMAX Collectibles. So yeah, thank you for joining me for this rip. You know, picked up some cool stuff. And yeah, remember, hit me up on Instagram if you want to chit-chat, talk about trades, just talk about the community, whatever you want. I'm there. I'm always on my, not always on my phone, but I'm regularly on my phone and will respond pretty quick. And yeah, again, thanks to everybody for liking and subscribing if you haven't already. Hit me with a like. Hit me with a subscribe. Let's get that viewership up. And I'll keep ripping cards until either don't feel like it anymore or until you guys tell me not to. And last thing, leave a comment. Let me know who you think is going to win the NHL Skills Competition this weekend in Toronto. And let me know what you think of that Canucks and Flames trade. That was a big one. Are the Canucks, do they have enough to go to the Cup? Do they have enough to win the Cup? Or are we going to see something else? Maybe the Jets? Maybe someone like the Boston Bruins, which would be unfortunate. I'm tired of the Boston Bruins and seeing them do so well while the Maple Leafs can't get out of the first round. Alright, anyways, that's it. BMAC Collectibles, thanks very much. Have a great day. Peace.